Welcome to the Actors Penthouse. I'm Brett.
And I'm Noah.
And this is Adam Weber.
Adam Weber.
Thank you, studio audience. Yeah. We have a studio audience. To get tickets to our studio audience, please email us at info@LAReels. Thank you.
That's right.
Adam, how are you, buddy?
I'm good, guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course.
Right
So you've worked with us on a few scenes. You're a very talented actor. Why don't you tell us about yourself and tell us about your journey?
Thanks. Yeah, well, I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri, and I left after high school and went to the Liverpool Institute for Performing Arts, which is a drama school in Liverpool set up by Paul McCartney.
Wow.
And then after graduating there with my BA honors in acting, I moved down to London and worked there for 2 and a bit years, and then moved out here and have been doing the LA thing for the past 2 years.
Wow.
Definitely a journey.
It's been an exciting little ride.
What are some of the successes you've had in Los Angeles?
Well, I just wrapped principal filming on my second feature since I've gotten out to LA.
Wow.
Called Varsity Punks, which I'm very excited about. We had Efren Ramirez on there, who was fantastic to work with. Really great time. And then last year I did another feature called Warmed Over Krautrock, which should be releasing sometime this year.
Yeah.
So it's been really exciting out here.
Yeah.
Right, awesome.
It sounds like you're moving and grooving. You're working very hard. We know your craft is up there because you consistently come and work with us on scenes and you consistently nail it, and you're always prepared and you work very hard.
Cheers.
And it's showing in the work because you're booking and you're working.
Right.
So and in a very short period of time too.
Yeah.
So
Always better to be busy than bored.
Yeah.
Totally,
True.
totally good. Well said. So Adam, what are some shows that you want to get on?
I gotta say right now, I'm loving Shameless.
Yeah.
And I'd love to get in on
show.
that. It's a great show. And I think it's cast by John Levy casting.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So they're...
Yes.
So
Mr. Levy, Adam wants to be on your show.
yeah.
So
Let's play a reel.
let's get him on. Yeah. So check out his reel. Yeah. Here we go.
Say, you look different tonight.
Just like an angel.
You look different tonight. Just like an angel.
Has anyone told you that your father is a thief?
Has anyone told you that your father is a thief?
Excuse me?
Wait. What?
He must have stolen stars from the Milky Way to put into your eyes.
He must have stolen the stars from the Milky Way to put into your eyes.
Oh. Thank you, Ben.
You shouldn't be out here alone.
I thought your type didn't like the daylight.
Ah, that's an old myth.
Look, what do you want?
What I want, Vincent, is for you to help me.
Help you do what?
Well, when the clock strikes midnight tonight, Valco and his minions will be out hunting vampires again.
Why would I want to stop that?
Because I know how badly you want an in with Julian. I think we both know I've got him wrapped around my little finger. To be continued, my dear Vincent.
Do you ever get the feeling that you might be in love with someone you've known for a really, really long time, but you don't know if they just like you as a friend?
Yeah. Totally.
Because I was thinking about telling Rachel how I feel about her, but I just don't know if I should.
Rachel.
Rachel, there's something I gotta tell you. And I gotta tell you this, or...
I'll just die inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was nice. Very nice.
There we go.
Look at him. I didn't even realize it was him. He plays so many other characters.
Some good stuff in there.
Yeah.
So, Adam, I know like getting to get all this good footage and getting out to all these shows and taking all the training and getting out and hustling and in this industry, it's so competitive. It's so every day there's uncertainty. How do you kind of deal with that uncertainty? What are some of the obstacles that you've come across?
Well, I had to say that probably the biggest obstacle when coming out to LA was adjusting from taking those 2 years to learn the English market, where I was living in London and everything is sort of you're at the center of it.
Right.
Whereas LA is just a completely different animal, and I love it. And there's a ton of competition and it's really crazy, but that's things that it makes you work that much harder for it, and thus the work pays off that much more when you actually are on the set shooting and making it happen, playing it up.
What are some of the specific obstacles that you've encountered since you've been here?
I'd say most of it is just direction. Sort of, it's. I feel like it was very easy to come in here and sort of get swamped with anxiety of just not knowing what to do. What am I supposed to be workshopping right now? Do I need to get into a class first? Do I need to?
Right.
And so it's really, I found it really helpful to try to focus everything like a business and just make a business plan, get in so that you can really set your goals, meet them, and then that way you're able to assess it and craft what you need to work on and just be very aware of what you're doing as a person, an actor, but also as your business.
Right. That's really great. So you're developing your own habits that way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what else is included in that?
Well, one thing I can't stress enough is definitely classes. I've taken classes at a couple of different places, and that's one thing that's always good is just constantly be training, because it doesn't ever stop. You got to just always make sure that you're at the sharpest you ever were every time you walk in a room. And also I've had some lovely friends and other actors who are just great to work with, and we get together, run scenes, just rehearse on our own time, tape some scripts that we found or sketches that we've written. And I think that's a really, really great thing out here is to be able to watch your own work after the fact and be able to critically assess it. It just gives you that audience perspective that turns you on to a lot of different things that you weren't quite aware of.
You're like a football player reviewing your plays.
Exactly,
Right.
yeah.
Exactly. We always suggest that. It's a good thing to be able to watch yourself and analyze that.
Yeah, the post-game assessment.
Right.
Sometimes it could be a little critical, like the Monday morning quarterback, where you're just like, oh man, did I really do that? But that's the thing, is that you got to watch. If you didn't watch, you wouldn't know. So
yeah, if you compare yourself now to the yourself yesterday, you can always find room to grow. But
yeah,
if you're not comparing it, then you're staying flat, and that's never a good spot to be.
And I think that's probably the best way to look at it. Is everything's just a chance to grow, a chance to get better.
Totally.
Yeah.
So do you have a habit in particular that you found has really helped you out in these, to see some successes and stuff?
Just consistency. That's gotta be the end all be all.
That's consistently a habit.
I was gonna say
it's consistently been the answer on the show.
But just following work, knowing just doing your research, doing your homework, watching TV, finding out what's out there, so that you know what world you're supposed to be going into. So watching all the TV, keeping up to date on all the breakdowns that are coming on, and also all the scripts that are going on. And it's a wonderful thing of doing your research. You find out so much more that just it gets really easy to dork out. Just, I love that writer from that film. What is he doing now? He's doing a talkback somewhere in LA. And that's why you gotta love LA, because everything's happening here, and it's just, you can find something around the corner that just, everything's a wonderful hole in the wall just waiting to be found.
Right. That's awesome. Well, with that, how can we find you? Social media, online?
You can find me at adamweberactor.com or on Instagram and Twitter at adsweber. So
spell that?
It's at ADSWEBER.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Cool. And any parting advice to leave with our audience?
Just keep grinding it out. It's the hard that makes it great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being on the Actors Penthouse.
Oh, thank you guys for having me.
Thanks,
and,
Adam.
Thanks
right on.
And thank you guys for tuning in. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
Thank you for stopping by the Actors Penthouse. This is a show produced entirely by the team at REELS.
That's right. We produce top quality acting reels. We also edit existing footage. So if you have footage,
why don't you stop on by? Either stop on by the Penthouse or check out the website for
www.lareels.com. Just hit us up for a consultation. We'll chat about everything that you need, and we'll make some cool reels for you.
Yeah. We'll do that too. And also, don't forget to check out our flagship podcast, The Great Hollywood Adventure, or the GHA. It's on iTunes and Stitcher. We interview some amazing entertainment industry guests and professionals that give amazing insight and information about the entertainment industry that may help you on your path.
It will help you on your path, because it's really good. We are so proud of this podcast. It's incredible. Honestly, this is the kind of stuff that if you're not taking advantage of it, like you can change that today and start taking advantage of it because it's really awesome. And you can just find it in iTunes or Stitcher by searching the GHA.
The GHA. So check that out. And also, this show is also a podcast on iTunes and Stitcher.
Yeah.
And it's also on REELS TV from YouTube. So subscribe now to both and be a part of everything that comes to you.
Right.
Cool. Thanks for stopping by. See you next
Bye-bye.
time. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye.